What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is 𝗖𝗧𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, and thank you guys for joining us tonight. I am joined by current UFC fighter, top 20 in the world, 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗙𝗖𝗧. And boy, do we have a good show tonight. We're going to be introducing 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏's newest brand ambassador, a sponsored UFC fighter, top 5 in the world. And we're also doing, Ian, I don't know if you know this, we're doing a $2,000 𝗪𝗠𝗡 giveaway. But let me start by saying, Ian, thank you for joining me, man. And how are you doing tonight?
What's up, Jake? Super excited for tonight's announcement and just pumped for the 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏 live stream, bro. Like, we always bring the energy. You come with that energy. The 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏 electrifies us because the community is incredible. And, you know, I mean, how many people are already watching? Like, the 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗏 shows up. Like, the Volt Army is a real thing, man.
It is, man. It's a strong thing. Let's say what's up to the people that are in the chat. Already 100 people that are in here today. We got Samir, Yo Best Friend, Bep Trap, D Rockefeller. It's Teach. Said top 5 in the world. You're right, top 5 in the world, and gonna be joining the Volt Army. We don't look when we bring people in, we go very, very big. Irene's here. What is up to Irene? Vincent is on. Meta Drip. Pepsi Aaron is in the house. F Rodriguez, William Mack, and everybody else will be doing some names and bringing people on very, very shortly. But Ian, I think the best way to start this is by getting a giveaway started. What do you think? Should we give out 1K before we bring on our UFC fighter?
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? We got a bunch of people in here. They're excited. They want to win some money. And, you know, we're going to give it to them.
Let's do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are on Twitter, we do the giveaways. We do free giveaways. So go to Twitter, guys, and I'm going to tweet this out here. And it's actually pretty exciting. So, Ian, I don't know if you know this or not. I'm sure you do because you're on Twitter and you're active. But 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏 changed their logo recently. They recently changed their logo, an updated logo. And I talked to 𝗪𝗠𝗏𝗏, the main developer, and I said, hey, man, the logo looks great. How do we get this on more of the Volt Army? In which he said, hey, put this on your merch site. Let's get this up and running. So if you're watching this right now, all you have to do is go to my Twitter, retweet this tweet, and you automatically enter into yourself into the giveaway to win $500 worth of 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏 tokens. We're going to have 2 lucky winners from this tweet right here. 2 lucky winners from this tweet right here. And Ian, I mean, what are your thoughts, man, on the merch? Is this something that you're gonna rock?
Jake, you've talked to 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏?
I've texted him. I've never talked to the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know who he is. He's mysterious, but I've texted him.
Okay.
I wanted to get permission to use the merch, and he gave me written permission to use it. But what are your thoughts on the merch, man?
Yeah, okay. Now that we got that figured out. Bro, the merch is awesome, man. Like, the new logo, I love it. It has so many, like, hidden lightning bolts in it. And, you know, it's so cool that, like, this is, like, the official logo for 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗏. The swag looks really nice, bro. You could tell it's, like, good material shirts. And, dude, I'm going to be rocking it. I'm getting a few for training and a few just to rock out when I go out for dinner and stuff like that.
Good, because I actually bought you a few things because I'm coming to Florida for my birthday, as you know. So I got you some drip. I didn't get you a hoodie because it's too hot in Florida, but I did get you a hat, a shirt, and a coffee mug. This is for your wife, though. I know you're not drinking caffeine right now. So for the wifey, you guys have, guys, if you don't know, Ian has, I went to his house earlier. He has the best coffee machine you'll ever see. It's like, what, $1,000 for the coffee machine? I felt like I was at Starbucks. It was incredible.
Yeah, you know, I figured you're paying every single day, $5, $7, whatever the Starbucks lattes cost. But I was like, man, I just got to invest within 3 years. You know, I'll probably have it. And I got a deal at Best Buy. So coffee's super important. Unfortunately, I can't drink the caffeinated anymore. It just messes with me, gives me the jitters, and I don't feel good. But I love coffee, man. I know you do too, Jake.
Every day. I don't miss a day.
Yeah.
I had my coffee today, and I was about to tweet. I was going to be like, I think coffee is like my, you know, top 5 most favorite things in the world.
Yeah.
And it really is. So for everybody at home, if you have not yet, go retweet out this tweet. And like I said, if you want to check out the merch, guys, click this link here. Grab yourself some merch. It's the official store approved by 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏 and the 𝗪𝗠𝗡𝗏 dev team. 243 people in here. Everybody's excited to see who our newest brand ambassador is for the 𝗪𝗪𝗡𝗏 token. We're going to be bringing him on in about 5 to 10 minutes, guys. 5 to 10 minutes. And we have some big donations coming in the chat right now. So let's see who it is. I missed a few of them. Preston Pratt's on here. Sue Gagan, my mom, is on here. Scott Gagan as well. Shout out to Scott Gagan, my older brother. Richard's Crypto said, Jake and Ian, does the new Volted UFC fighter love math? Richard's Crypto, I don't think any of us love math as much as you. because it's pretty insane. Shout out to Homie Clicks for the $100 donation. We appreciate you. And Rowdy Rothor, we appreciate you as well. Richard's Crypto said, Jake, you are 100% Volt Army, bro. I am 100%, baby. Look at the ears. We're going to pull it up here in just a second. But for those at home, if you haven't yet, go retweet this tweet. We're going to be doing the giveaway in about 5 minutes. And then we're going to be bringing on our newest 𝗪𝗧𝗎 brand ambassador. And he just joined us here. I'm going to send him a message here in the private chat. Let's see if you can see this. Private chat right here. That's the private chat. Let's see if he's responding. And then he actually is going to tweet out the image first. So he's going to be the first one to tweet it out. Yep, he responded. So I'll let you know in this chat, Mr. New Brand Ambassador, Sponsored Fighter, when to tweet that out. He's got the tweet ready to go, and he's going to be tweeting it out. But we're going to be doing a giveaway to get this party started first. So guys, if you haven't yet, go to Twitter @JGagan. All you have to do is retweet this tweet. If you want to grab some merch, go ahead, because we're going to be doing some merch competitions in just a bit. But a quick look at the overall market. Everything is tanking, Ian. I mean, what are your thoughts on what's going on right now, man? It's been a red day for the crypto market. I mean, Bitcoin holding strong at 29,000, over 29,000, but everything else is tanking, man.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's like we have to go here to these levels, I feel like, but I would rather just get it out of the way now and like let's just start the bull run, because I feel like it's inevitable. We have to dip a little bit lower. And, you know, I really feel like what 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗛 told me. He's like, bro, when you feel like you're sick to your stomach and you're like so mad and you're almost scared yourself to invest, that's when it's going to bounce. That's the bottom. And like, and we're not there yet, but we're moving there. You know what I'm saying? So I really just want to get this bottom out of the way. I'm so excited. It's going to bounce. It's going to skyrocket so violently, so amazing. And we just want to secure the right position so we can be just sitting back, enjoying life. And, you know, at the moment, we just got to stay away from checking the charts constantly, because it hurts.
Yep, it's definitely tough to do, but ultimately it's look, those that survive the bear markets, like for me, like these are a lot of good buying opportunities. We're seeing a lot of altcoins dipping. We're seeing Volt hold pretty strong, man. You know, it's been pretty amazing to see. Like a lot of my top tokens that I hold right now are just absolutely dumping, and Volt's holding strong. The Volt Army is something powerful. Let me ask you, what are your thoughts on the Volt Army? I know you're a sponsored fighter as well. You've been a brand ambassador for about 2 months. I mean, what are your thoughts on the Volt Army and the people that are in the chat right now?
You know, I just got to say, like, Volt has been one of the coolest things I've been involved in. It's just like, it's so fun. Like, we're always like volting and we're just tweeting about it. There's so many like Volt memes, and like 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛's so good about bringing news every single week. So like, and like, you know, we always say like, this is the next big one, but like, I actually feel it. Like the numbers are not lying. Like they just hit 50K followers on Twitter, and now they're almost at 60 in like 5 days. It hasn't even been a week. They've passed 50K holders. Like the numbers just don't lie. And for that math guy, do the numbers, man. Like these numbers are insane. And you never see it like dull. It's never boring. It's never hard to tweet about 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛. There's always something that you would just like get excited to tweet about. And that's what's so important, to give the people news constantly, growing the community.
Yep, it's going to be great. Shout out my guy Comet. He said, shout out to Ian and Volt to the moon. Shout out to Comet as well as King Uzi. King Ozzy. It's Ozzy. Is it Uzi? That looks like Uzi to me. Volt Army loves to support you, my G. Always keeping it 100 and spreading the voltage in the space. Very happy to be in this journey with you, brother. Me as well. Thank you guys so much for the giveaway, or for the donation, guys. We're going to be doing this giveaway in about 5 minutes. I tweeted this out earlier today. This is the only reason we're doing the giveaway. I said 169 likes on this tweet, and we'll give away $2,000 worth of Volt on the live stream tonight at 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗛 Official. We got 244 likes. So here we go. We got 147. I think it's almost time to get it going. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways tonight. We're going to be doing our first one. We're going to bring in our brand ambassador, our newest sponsored athlete, and then we're going to be doing a second one in just a bit. And I think are we almost ready, Ian? You want to run this first giveaway?
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Let's run it, guys. Let's start this party off on a good note, guys. If you have not yet, do me a favor, smash that like button, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, because we have a very, very exciting brand ambassador going to be joining us, guys. Top 5 in the world UFC fighter. He just had arguably one of the most exciting fights I've ever seen in my life. Probably fight of the year contender. Me and Ian were sitting front row. Thanks for taking me that. And then he's going to have probably one of the biggest fights of the year coming up. Wouldn't you say? Like probably top 3 fights of the year in the UFC coming up. Probably in what, September?
Yeah, I mean, dude, he already has fight of the year almost locked and sealed. And he's so close, and he could potentially have 2 fight of the years with this next matchup, and it is one of the biggest fights to date of this year.
It's going to be massive, dude. It hasn't been announced yet. And I mean, dude, how's it going to be for him? He's going to have the power of the Volt Army behind him. He's going to have 57. Like right now he's fighting, you know, he's got his family, he's got his training partners. He's got like, you know, he's probably got 1,000 people, but he's going to have 57,000 crazy, incredible, passionate people behind him in the Volt Army supporting him on that fight. It's going to be pretty huge.
Absolutely. Throw in the comments if you would go to his fight. Obviously, you don't know who he is, but I want to see how many people are actually down to go to a UFC fight that are watching. You know,
yeah, whether going or just supporting on Twitter, or support, you know, watching it, you know, buying that pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and real quick before we do this, guys, one of the first Volt influencers in the house, Power Right, he said, patience is a virtue. Remember that, Volt Army. The millions come to the ones that are willing to take the risk. Shout out to Power Right, our guy. I can't wait to have him back on the stream. But yeah, look, people, look, I'm down. Hell yeah, Volt Army forever. Everyone's going to go. We might have to have a Volt Army group. We'll get like 300. Oh. We might have to buy the arena. There's 57,000 of us. I might have to call Dana. I might have to call Dana White.
Yeah, let's do it. Or we can have a huge watch party, whatever.
Yeah, we'll do something. Maybe we just stream it and get it taken down right away because the UFC algorithm is pretty incredible. But all that aside, let's get this giveaway up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for participating. We have more giveaways coming after this, and make sure to grab yourself some Volt merch. But as always, in Jay Gagan fashion, let's get that blue speaker going, and let's get this party started because we have a top 4 UFC fighter in the world joining us in less than 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to Volt Inu for sponsoring the stream. Thank you so much to 𝗖𝗓𝗓𝗏 and everybody for joining in. 300 people on the stream. Smash that like. Let's go. New Raffia with the Bitcoin logo, 500 volt coming your way. Who else? 𝗪𝗓𝗧𝗪787. I'm taking pictures of that, and I will be sending that to Voltoshi and the dev team, and the winnings will be coming directly from them. Like I said, guys, that was for retweeting this tweet. Go grab yourself some Volt merch. Buy your kids some. Buy your wife some. Buy your dog some. We got stuff for every shape and sizes, all the way up to 5XL. Who wears 5XL? Not anybody that's on the stream. Definitely not our UFC brand ambassador that's coming in. Now, before we do this, I'm going to have him tweet it out in about 3 minutes. Before we do it, guys, I want to see the comments. I want you guys to start putting your guesses in the comments. We're going to see who can guess it correctly. Who do you guys think our Volt brand ambassador is? We're 2 minutes away, and we're going to have him tweet it out. So go ahead and put in the comments who you guys think it is. Who is our Volt Inu sponsored fighter, top 5 in the world? Who's going to be joining us in less than 1 minute and 30 seconds? Sponsored by Volt, powered by Volt, and arguably going to have one of the biggest fights in the world coming up in less than 5 months. I see a lot of people in the chat right now. We got a Chuck Norwich, we got a Chach, we got a Gilbert Burns. A lot of people are excited. Let's see.
Chuck Norris.
We're going to give him the go-ahead so he can go ahead and tweet it out. I'm going to go over to his Twitter page.
Let's go.
And guys, real quick, when he tweets this out, I need this tweet to go so parabolic. I need to see the most retweets, the most comments that you've ever seen before when he tweets this out to his almost 200,000 followers on Twitter. Once he gives me the go, we're going to see it. I saw he just pushed the button. Let's see when it's live. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just retweeted it. He just retweeted it. And here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, the tweet is now live. Let's welcome in our newest brand ambassador to Volt Inu, Gilbert 𝗪𝗓𝗪𝗏𝗪.
What's up? Let's go.
There he is, rocking the Volt merch, ladies and gentlemen. Gilbert 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪, number 4 UFC welterweight in the world, is now powered by Volt. Gilbert, how are we doing, my brother?
Doing good. Can you guys hear me? Everything good?
Everything is good, man. The chat is going crazy. People are fired up to see you a part of the Volt Army, man. We are stoked to have you here. I know you're posting on Twitter and Instagram as well, guys. He's posted on Insta as well. But Gilbert, how are we doing, my guy? You're looking good in that Volt merch.
Like that, right? I need the new one. I just saw you saying we got a new one. New one's coming, bro. To be honest, I'm so excited to get the partnership going, being a brand ambassador to Vote Eno, and I'm stoked. You know, I saw the community is huge.
Yeah.
I have a big fight coming up. We might need to get a stadium. I might call Dan and say, hey, we gotta go to a stadium now because it's gonna be a big fight. My next fight, the last one was a big one. A lot of people thought it won't. Anyways, it was a very big fight. Everyone's still talking about it till today.
Yes.
But I'm stoked. I'm super excited to be with that new being brand ambassador to Vote Eno. I'm already going crazy, going insane. We gotta, you know what? We gotta bring a lot of guys to the fight. We're gonna do more giveaways
Yep.
and next fight. As soon as we get the location, I just got an idea. As you guys were firing me up, I was here like ready to go in. We're gonna have an after party Vote Eno after the fight. How
Let's
does that
go.
sound?
Let's go,
Right?
baby.
That would be amazing.
Yo.
Now, Gilbert, you had arguably one of the best fights in the UFC, your last fight. Me and Jake were there live. We were so surprised at the decision, but whatever. You got paid.
Yeah.
You got bonuses in crypto. You got the 50G bonus. Now you have even a bigger fight because always your next fight's your biggest fight.
Yes.
But I think this fight could almost beat the last fight as far as fight of the year. So I know you can't announce it and you kind of have to keep it hush hush, but like, what is your thoughts going into this next fight? Because it has ingredients to be insane.
Yeah, the fight is not a done deal yet, but everyone knows who I want to fight next and who is super close to be is Jorge Masvidal. I don't need to make nothing about it. That's the
Let's
fight
go.
that I
Wow.
wanted. UFC wanted. He kind of showed a little interest on the fight as well. We're just looking for a date that works better for both. But I'm stoked. I'm super excited. I think that fight's gonna be even bigger than the last one and getting close to my goal. You know, like I said multiple times, I have only two goals in my career. Number one is becoming a champion. That's
Yep.
my priority. And number two is fighting the toughest guys around. You know, the best guys in the division. I believe Jorge Masvidal is one of the best guys, and I cannot wait. I think it's gonna be a crazy fight. And right now we're gonna
Woo.
have an after party, a Vote Eno Gilbert Burns after party.
Let's go. It's going to happen sometime in September. And like I said, it's probably going to be one of the biggest fights of the year. Top 3, definitely. I think it's a good idea to do maybe some giveaways. I'm sure you'll probably get 4 tickets, maybe more to the fight.
Yes.
Maybe we raffle some off to the Volt Army when it comes around time. We'll host a giant after party wherever that location is, and we'll have some fun with it. Now, a lot of people are wondering in the chat for this sponsorship with Volt. This is a long-term sponsorship that you're signing, right? Like you're going to be powered by the Volt Army and Volt Eno, correct?
Yes, I'm excited. You know, I think it's gonna be like everything I do in my life, you know. So I started as a jiu-jitsu fighter and then I became a world champion. Now in the UFC top 5, going after that belt, that's the main goal. And I want to honor as much as possible all those sponsors, all the sponsorship that I have that is kind of like powering me to make my goals, you know, to becoming a champion. And I believe it's just the beginning. You know, I believe it's going to be years on that partnership with Eno. I'm super,
Yes.
super excited. And again, trying to do as my best as the brand ambassador and giveaways. For sure, we're gonna do a lot of giveaways. Maybe giveaways from the fire, from the vino. From we got the fight. The help me out, Ian. We got the
T-shirts?
the
What?
t-shirts, the fight
Yeah.
kit, the fight
Oh,
kit.
the fight kits. Oh,
we
yeah.
can-
Sorry, brother.
we can give away the fight kits. We can, I don't know, we can give
Yeah.
away. Maybe a guy can come to Florida, watch the training.
Yeah,
Yep.
signed
We
shirt.
can do, yeah, we can do a couple cool stuff, and then I'm more than down to do cool stuff with Vote Eno and represent it as my best, you know.
Absolutely. And Gilbert, you know how you said you're all in on everything. I know you've had a little layoff. Obviously, you just got out of a war. You had a few injuries from that. You've been recovering. You've been just deep diving into crypto. Like your crypto following has grown so much. And I know you've really been educating. You're asking the good questions. as me, bro, like when I got injured, I've learned so much so fast, but that's because the work ethic we bring, and we just are so intrigued with cryptocurrency, and we love it now. You have so many connections, obviously on your Twitter. Are you going to get the word out to 𝗪𝗧𝗎? And what have you learned just with your crypto journey so far?
I'm still in the beginning, I'm still a beginner, but having you and Jake and 𝗪𝗧𝗎, let's say, as my mentors, I still gotta ask more. I cannot wait when Jake's coming here to Florida to kind of really, literally dive into the crypto and learn as much as possible. But I'm already getting money in a couple cryptos. I got the Inu, I got the Volt, I got the block asset, I got a couple Ethereum, Bitcoin. And I know now we're in a bear market. Now I know it's a tough one. It's been tough to a lot of people, but I believe it's the time to grind. It's the time to buy. It's time to stay relaxed. I've been talking with my wife. She's a crazy one on the computer, looking at the charts every time, and I say, hey, relax. Don't, we just gotta right now. Just gonna keep working, and I believe it's gonna change super soon. And then, as soon as I get you guys here on June 10th, I'm just gonna get it like a seminar, a network. I just gotta learn so much, and I'm super stoked. I'm very excited.
Yep, we'll be there for my birthday. And for the Volt Army that's listening, we're going to do some content, a lot of good content with Ian and Gilbert. Guys, I hope it's all right. My mom's in the chat, so hopefully the answer is yes. But I'm going to bring her on June 9th. Maybe we can do like a little birthday dinner with my mom. She wants to meet you guys. She met Ian, so maybe she wants to meet Gilbert as well. She's in the chat. Her name's Sue, if you want to say hi.
Hey, Sue.
Yeah. So we'll bring her and we'll definitely give you the rundown. But man, this is the best time to be getting into crypto. It's better than if you were to maybe start in November and you invest a lot of money and now you're down. It's like you're kind of coming in a bear market. You're building your crypto brand. You got a massive fight. You're going to be very, very successful. And guys, for those that have not yet, go follow Gilbert on Instagram as well. He's got almost 700,000 followers on Instagram, 200 on Twitter, 1 million combined, guys. So make sure to go follow him on Instagram as well. Now, Gilbert, we're going to be doing a giveaway because this is sponsored from 𝗪𝗧𝗎𝗎. They offered to give away $2,000. So we're going to be doing another giveaway. Should we get that tweet out right now? You think it's a good time? Should we get that next 1,000 out right now for the community?
Right now, let's go. Let's go.
Do it. And I'll tell you what, I have never seen a community so happy in my life. Look at my mom. She said, I can't wait. Love you, Ian. You guys are going to love my mom. Weaves is in the house. He said, bah, I guessed wrong. He thought it was going to be Glover Teixeira. He thought that the partnership, which is a good guess because
he's another beast. Yeah, that guy's
another beast, man.
Champion, yeah.
Yep, he's another beast. But we'll get this giveaway out, man. It's sponsored by the community, but I've never seen a chat so excited in my life to have like every single comment. There wasn't one comment that was like, no, Gilbert. Every single comment is fired up, Gilbert. The Volt Army is so happy to have you as a brand ambassador. And for those that have watched Gilbert's fight and know who Gilbert is, it's like this guy is one of the toughest workers. He's going to be very active in the community and a great brand representative. And like I said, he's going to have one of the biggest fights of the years coming up in September he's calling out Jorge Masvidal, which would be huge, guys. So we're going to be doing the second giveaway here of the night. All you have to do is follow Gilbert Durinho Burns on Twitter. We're going to get him to 200,000 very, very easily. Follow our guy, Ian, the Volt Heinich. We might have to change his nickname, Jake Gagan, as well as 𝗪𝗧𝗎𝗎 official. We'll be doing this giveaway in just a second. Let's see how these retweets are doing. Go retweet that, guys. And look at that, Gilbert. The first announcement, man, this content looks good. 172 retweets in 9 minutes, Gilbert. Like how about that support from the Volt Army?
I'm super excited, bro. Cannot wait to represent you guys. It's just the beginning, I'm literally super excited to represent you guys. More giveaways, more stuff coming up. Fight kit, maybe a couple tickets to the fight
party,
after party. Bro, I'm stoked.
After you win at a nightclub,
victory party.
Oh, yes, man.
Victory party. Everyone for 𝗪𝗧𝗎𝗎. So, bro, I'm super excited. Cannot wait to represent you guys.
This is a perfect partnership. And I got to say, a huge shout out to Homie Clicks. $99 donation, $100 donation. We about to get more Volted with Gilbert on board. Yes, we are. Not only because of who he is as a person, but also his connections. I'm sure some fighters might be watching this at home and say, Gilbert, I saw you partner with 𝗪𝗧𝗎𝗎. What's that about? Let me get on. Let me see what that's about. So his connections, obviously one of the most well-respected guys. And, that fight that you had, we obviously had a chance to talk in Scottsdale, but that fight that you had with 𝗪𝗧 was just incredible. And yes, you lost the decision, but it's up to the judges. Like, I think probably 50% of people think you won, 50% of the people thought that he won. But ultimately it was up to the judges. But I think what you did win was the fans' hearts that night. Like, I think you gained so much respect for even taking that fight. For those that don't know, Gilbert took a fight. He was number 2 in the world, and 𝗪𝗧 was what, 10 or 15?
11, yeah.
11. So Gilbert, what a badass, bro. Gilbert took the fight, number 2 in the world,
Didn't
takes
have
on
to.
number 11, like, does not have to do that. No one else wanted to fight this guy. Gilbert said, yes, we're going to fight him. And it was just an absolute war. I was sitting there with Ian. But after the fight, now you're looking back on it, man. I mean, it was an incredible fight. How do you feel about that decision? I mean, is that something that you still thought you won, or does it not really bother you because, like, you put your best out there, you gave your best effort, and obviously the reaction from the fans in the UFC has been incredible after that?
Yeah, it's kind of like two feelings. The competitive feeling is like, man, I should have had the win. It was super close. I could done a little bit more, but on the other side too, like the fans, I love the support I got from the fans, from the family, from the sponsor, from Vote, for everybody, the opportunities that came after that. So I'm in peace with that feeling already. But on the same side, I know I'm not done with 𝗪𝗧. I know we're gonna see each other again. It's gonna happen, for sure it's gonna happen. And but the good thing is he kind of set me up to another big fights, and I like it. I think was like for a lot of guys that didn't know me or that kind of knew but wasn't a fan, they became a fan. They see no quitting in me. They see the heart, they see the determination, they see even the challenge itself, that they know I could say no for the fight, but the competitiveness on me was just like, no one wants to fight this guy, no one wants to fight me. You know what? That's the fight that I wanted. Give me this guy. It's gonna be a war, and we both deliver. So I'm in peace with that feeling, but I still want it. We're not done yet. Gonna see you again.
You're gonna see him probably when you get the belt. You're gonna get the belt, and then he's gonna come up and fight you, and you're gonna KO him or sleep him or tap him out or something. It's gonna be exciting. But I love that. Now, if you haven't seen yet, guys, we are doing a giveaway. Go retweet this and follow I'm going to make sure, too. I'm going to check the winners to make sure you guys follow. I think you've already gained 200 followers right there, Gilbert, from the Volt Army in the last 10 minutes. I'm telling you, it's one of the strongest communities we've seen. Already 193 retweets in less than 4 minutes. Like, I'm telling you, man, if you thought your engagement was good before, wait till the Volt Army starts to hop on and show you that love and support that we know that they will. Now, for those that don't know, Gilbert Burns, number 4 ranked UFC fighter in the world as of today. He went on an incredible win streak. What was it? 5 or 6 fights in a row. 6 fights in a row. And then he had the title shot against Kamaru Usman, current welterweight champion. That was back in February. I watched this fight. Incredible war. You stunned him in the first round.
Yes.
But he was your former training. Was he your former training partner, current training? Like, how did that work out?
He was a former training partner. I trained with him since 2012, whenever I joined the Black Series. And a little bit before that fight, he wants to do a different camp and end up that COVID hits. Yeah, and then on the same time, the COVID hits, and I got the opportunity to fight Demian Maia, and then after that, they give me short notice against Tyron Woodley. So I beat both of these guys.
Savage.
I became the number 1 contender, and end up that he was leaving, and I end up that me be the next one fighting for the title. But we fought. He beat me, and but we're still having a lot of respect. He's still texting me. He asked, "Oh, is that okay for me to come back to Sanford and train?" And I say, "Yeah, for sure." And I don't believe he has a lot of fights on him. I think he got a couple more fights going. Next in line for him is Leon Edwards. And we'll see who's next. 𝗪𝗧 just passed me on the rank, so he might get the opportunity to fight for the title before me. But I just can feel I'm gonna fight for the title pretty soon. I don't know, maybe Kamaru again, or maybe 𝗪𝗧, whoever holds that title. I'm getting it's meant to be. You know, I'm fighting for the title again.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're lined up, dude. It's like you're gonna take a huge fight with a superstar, right?
Yep.
In Jorge Masvidal, most likely, right? It's gonna be a great payday for both of you guys. But ultimately, like when you look at the fighter and the statistics, like you're gonna be a favorite in that fight. You're most likely, I think you're gonna win that fight, and then you'll be next in line for the title fight between if Kamaru beats Leon, between Kamaru and Khamzat, and then you fought them both. You have a better game plan. You're going to go out there. You're going to vault it up and become a world champion.
Let's go. And that's where we met. That's where we actually met. Remember, Gilbert, on that?
Yes.
On that pay-per-view, we were weighing in, and Gilbert was right in front of me, and I was like, "Bro, I'm gonna come and train in Sanford." He's like,
Yes.
"Yeah, man."
You should, and I said you have to. Yeah, you have to.
And then I came.
I remember that for real.
Yeah.
And this might be good before we do this giveaway to let the people know. So it's like you guys are training partners, right? You guys train at the same gym in Sanford MMA, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
And different weight classes, though, right? Ian is heavier.
Ian's way bigger than me. You're crazy. How much you weigh right now? Right now, if you go to the scale.
Like 205, 210.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about you, Gilbert?
I'm 196, maybe right now, 98. Yeah.
And you fight at what, 170?
170.
And Ian's 185.
Yes.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, guys, for those that don't know, in less than 2 weeks, I will be in Florida with both of these guys, with one of the best content creators in the world. Shout out to Shooter Zoe. And we're going to be making some incredible Volt Inu content in Miami Beach for the birthday weekend. Now, it's time to do the giveaway. 275 retweets in 8 minutes. That might be a new world record. That might be a new world record, guys.
I think we should let it hit 350.
What's that?
I think we should let it hit 350. I know the Volt Army can do it.
We can do that. Yeah, we can let it hit 350. In the meantime, I got more exciting stuff to talk about. Gilbert's rocking the older merch. I already bought some new merch, guys, in the shop. So if you haven't yet, go check out the merch. It's live here on the channel. We got a bunch of new stuff. I got him the new merch. Don't worry. I got him a shirt. I got him a hoodie. I got him a hat. We're going to be doing some good content when we get to Florida. This was the icon. Did anybody guess it right? I mean, look, a lot of people thought it was Charles Oliveira. A lot of people thought it was going to be Glover Teixeira. A lot of people knew it was Gilbert Burns because they saw maybe my podcast with them, and they saw Gilbert, liking tweets of people in the Volt Army. But, I think it was a mystery. But, I mean, Gilbert, when you saw that, were you like, oh, shit, that looks just like me? Or did you think it was kind of still mysterious?
I thought it was looking like me a lot, and then I was getting to the community, liking, going live in a couple of things. A lot of guys gasped for sure. That's Gilbert. A lot of guys text me, I know it's you. They send me messages. So yeah,
that's awesome. But
it'll just be interesting too, Gilbert. Now that you've announced your official partnership with Volt Inu, you're going to see a ton of fighters. You're going to spark so many fighters' interest because most fighters don't even know what it is, but they just see the engagement you're getting, and honestly, it's good energy, so they kind of want to join. So it'll be interesting to get you back on a live stream and kind of ask you how many people have approached you.
Yes, let's do it again soon. But I do believe whenever I think the two communities are so big, the MMA community and the Volt Inu community, the crypto community. But whenever we start joining those forces, I just believe it's going to be huge. A lot of fight. I know a lot of fighters going to reach out. Hey, what's going on? A lot of fighters, because we, as a fighters, like you, how long you got into crypto like that deep? Like how long? Not much.
No, I mean, real deep, like probably like 6 months, 8 months, and I've been dabbling in it for about 2 years.
I remember because when we hang out in Vegas, when was that? Last year, International Fight Week.
Yep.
I even asked you, how you doing? How is it going? You never said nothing about crypto. And then not long ago, like, wow, that guy is like deep.
Now look at him. Look at that. He's got the Ethereum behind him with the bell. He's got a YouTube channel.
I'm volted, man.
Now he's voted. Now I'm voted too, but now I cannot wait to June so you guys come and I get even more voted and get into crypto. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna volt it hard, and we might have to volt the whole UFC, guys. Chat, if you guys want to see the whole UFC volted, spam the comments with electricity bolts. I want to see this shit go crazy. If you guys want to see the entire UFC roster, the biggest stars in the world, get volted, spam the comments with electricity bolts. Show Gilbert how strong we are. Show other UFC fighters that might be watching us how strong the Volt Army is, and also show our guy Ian the Volt 𝗖𝗎. Look at that, guys. You guys can probably see the comments. These things are going crazy, but it's
we're
probably
almost at 350 too.
I would imagine, like, it feels good knowing you have an army of 50, 60, 70,000 people that are supporting you while you're fighting, right? Like that has to do
Yes,
something.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. We gotta go. We 50. How much? Say that again. 50.
It's close to 50,000 right now. It's like 45,000. But by the time you fight, if the market picks back up, I could see Volt Inu having over 100,000 holders that are backing you guys.
There's a full arena, bro, that we can make it.
We got to get a stadium. We got to call Dana. We got to call Dana.
we
Yeah,
got
Dana,
you.
I'm sponsored. I'm a sponsored fighter now from this crypto. They have a lot of followers. Like we might need it. Honestly, you guys probably could sell out, a massive stadium with that, right?
100%.
Yeah, it might be something. And I don't know if you guys can see the comments, but it's so hard to even see.
I can't see it.
And, no, but Jake, like one time I was about to walk in the fight, and I remember, I don't know, my buddy could just tell I was nervous or something, and he looked at me. He goes, "It's not who's in front of you; it's who's behind you." And we have the Volt Inu, the Volt Army behind us, and it's just so important who supports you, who's behind you. Not who's in front of you. That doesn't matter. You could run through anyone. But if you have a big support system, and you can take that even into crypto, like the big communities win, the strong communities, the communities that stay away from FUD. And even in these bearish times, that's when the FUD comes in. But you see Volt Army staying on point. Yes, they have a few little arguments, but man, the energy is so good, Jake. Would you agree?
Oh, dude, look, like Gilbert, like that's 300 followers in a matter of 20 minutes. Like that just shows how strong the army is. Like, dude, these guys are going to be behind you like you've never seen before. They're excited, man. I've never seen the chat so excited to bring somebody on. Like it's insane, man. 245 retweets in 22 minutes, man. They're fired up to have you here.
Crazy. That's crazy. On my show, 194.6 already. See, it's 0.6 on my already.
Oh, let me bring you up.
Yeah, and I see
0.6 already.
347 tweets, retweets.
That's crazy, right?
Jake, on the giveaway.
Insane, dude.
We're almost
347. What was the number? You said 350?
350. We're 2 away now, 348. And that's
Gilbert,
in 13 minutes.
Crazy.
A lot of people were looking at this right here. This is your video. Let me I'll pull it up.
Yeah, that video is crazy.
Let me put the sound on here. But it's like, dude, I think that this was before maybe we were even talking. I think it was kind of by chance, like getting you connected with 𝗪𝗧𝗛 and the team. But this is you pretty much already voted. We might have to repost this like tomorrow or something now that you're officially voted. But guys, if you haven't seen this yet, excuse my Wi-Fi, it's pretty shitty. This is Gilbert during his fight.
Boom! Now I get voted.
Yeah, voted, baby. Just straight voted, baby. Oh, dude, and it's just a fun community. Like I don't know why, it's just fun to say voted, getting voted, having the voter behind you. Voltish. You're gonna have fun following the Twitter and everything like that. Congratulations to our 2 first winners of the night. New Raffia, we're gonna be sending you $500 worth of Volt, and also a more 787 $500 worth of Volt Inu tokens. If you have not yet, ladies and gentlemen, retweet this tweet. We're gonna give you guys about a minute longer, and then we're gonna be doing the second giveaway. I can't wait to plan with Gilbert and Ian and 𝗪𝗧𝗛 and Pablo and Power the next giveaways, because we're gonna make them fun, man. Like we are gonna give away tickets to UFC fights. We're going to do everyone's going to meet and greet Gilbert at the after party when they want to come, but maybe like some, I don't know, go behind the scenes during the press conference. Like we're going to do some fun stuff, guys, for everybody that is going to be joining us here. Shout out to my guy, Power Right. He said this big partnership wouldn't have been possible without Jake, Volt Army, so take care of him, aka the super chat. Look, I just appreciate your guys' support. If you haven't yet, just smash that like button, subscribe, and shout out to my guy, Power Right. And honestly, guys, I got to say this partnership would not have been possible without Ian 𝗪𝗓𝗏. So shout out to Ian 𝗪𝗓𝗏. I'm just grateful for our friendship, and because you're the guy that connected me to Gilbert, and everything is working out here. So shout out to Ian, shout out to Gilbert, shout out to the entire Volt Army, guys. It's just good people working together, and all powered by Volt Inu. So on that note, I think it's time to go ahead. People are saying get Pablo on. Pablo is always welcome on the show, guys.
And shout out to 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗏. I'm sorry, Jake. I didn't mean to interrupt, but
you're good. Go ahead.
Just a huge shout out to 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗏, man. Like the guy is legit. Like Jake, would you agree on that?
He's a legend.
He's a legend, bro.
For Gilbert, it's like, look, this token is 5 months old. It's already been listed on over 24 exchanges. They already dropped their play to earn game. They have the Volt swap coming soon. They have NFTs coming soon. I think the one way to explain Volt anybody that's watching that might not be familiar is like these devs deliver, and this is a project that has a lot of potential. That's what I'll say. It has a lot of potential, and it all comes to the development team. But I will say this, guys, I just sent Pablo the link. So if Pablo wants to join, the link is in his bio, and he is welcome to join us. He's Pablo Power, Crypto Chick. They always have an open door on the Jay Gagan Show, so he is available now. Go ahead.
So in 5 months, the community is that big already? That's crazy.
5 months, 50,000 holders, 24 exchanges, which is hard to do.
Wow.
Play to earn game. Like it really comes down to the community. So it's going to be exciting to see where this community goes. But yeah, it all comes down just like the UFC is successful. One of the reasons is Dana White, right? He's the boss.
Yes,
he's the guy that makes all the plays. They have great marketing. They're all over social media. Same thing with Voltinu. Voltoshi is the main developer. And he's the boss. He's running all the plays. So it all comes down to the development and obviously the community, which it can correlate to the UFC, which is the fans, right? It all keeps it going. So it's a perfect cycle here. Now, without further ado, what is that?
It's another giveaway.
We got a giveaway tonight.
Little hat, nothing much, but a very nice hat, brand new from my last fight. So
let's go.
All you, Jakey. I don't know how you're gonna do that giveaway, but
we'll do it here. So we're gonna give away. We'll do 2 retweets in a row. Question for the hat though: will you sign the hat for the people that win?
100%. I sign it right now.
Let's go. Sign it on the line, baby. Get that Sharpie. All right, guys. So we're going to be doing 2 giveaways back to back. The first one is 2 winners of $500 worth of Volt. We're going to retweet the tweet. You're going to get a signed UFC hat from Gilbert Burns from his last fight. I'm going to retweet this because I kind of want this. I might have to retweet this one. He's going to sign it on the live stream too, and he'll ship it out to the winner, which is going to be very, very exciting. Now, let's do this first giveaway. I love it, Gilbert, man. We're going to have so much fun with this, guys. The giveaways are going to be so volted, you're not even going to know what to do with yourself. They're going to be incredible. It's time to give away some more Volt Inu tokens. Shout out to Voltoshi and the dev team for sponsoring this stream. We appreciate it, guys. If you haven't yet, well, it's a little bit too late because we're going to be doing the giveaway here in just a second. Gilbert, I know this is your first time on a Jay Gagan show, but we have the blue speaker, which we get volted. So we're going to turn that up. When the beat drops, we're going to give away $500 worth of Volt Inu. We got the same song rocking because I love it because we like 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧. So when the beat drops, $500 worth of Volt Inu. 2 lucky winners. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Allison Shaheed.
Crypto G.
Ele vai falar ali ao vivo, eu vou assinar ao vivo para quem ganhar.
Boom, baby. There's our 2 winners, and we're going to actually be retweeting the same one, the same link here in just a second. Actually, we're probably going to be retweeting a different one, guys. Or we'll keep it. I'll ask Ian. Ian's my business partner. We got some business things going. So Ian, should we retweet the same one or maybe get another one? It's up to you.
Let's just keep it the same. Maybe
it's easier.
We'll retweet and we'll say now we're giving away a UFC hat. So all the people that already are in, will be in, and then hopefully like tag your friends, tag 3 friends.
Tag some friends in the comments below, Gilbert. Are we going to see you sign that live? I think the people want to see it live.
Yes, we're going to sign it live.
We're going to sign it live. Let's see it. We're going to get you whenever you're ready. You can sign it live.
I'm going to take it right now.
I'm going to take us out. Ian, I'm going to take us out and let's see it. We're going to make You're good. I made you full screen just so you can sign it. Let's go. I'll come back.
Okay. Yes, you can see it. Let's go.
That's so volted. That's so volted, right? Baby. You got to love that, man. So this is going to a lucky winner, guys. Someone's going to win a Gilbert Burns signed hat. This is impromptu. I wasn't even planning on doing this. A signed Gilbert Burns hat live on the Jay Gagan Show. And we'll ship this out to 1 lucky winner. Congratulations to our 2 winners so far, our 4 winners. And now we have someone that's going to win a signed Gilbert Burns hat from his last fight with Khamzat Chimaev, one of the greatest fights of the year. But Gilbert, how are we feeling? I mean, this is your first time on the channel. First time really being sponsored by a token, if you will. I mean, what's been the reaction so far? Your honest reaction from the community, the chat, seeing the community support you with the retweets, the 400 followers in a matter of minutes. Like, what's your honest opinion about what's going on right now?
I'm stoked. I'm super happy. I kind of you guys told me about the power of the community, the most important of the community, and I was looking okay, but wow, the community is so strong, and you see Moses right there, all those guys.
He's loving it.
I'm stoked, and I cannot wait what's coming next. That big fight. Whenever my fight get announced, and then we're gonna set up. Like I said, first day live. We're already doing the hat. I cannot wait to do a lot of giveaways to you guys. Shirt. I don't know what else we're gonna, but I'm excited to make a lot of giveaways to be fighting with all the community. Whenever I get a fight, everyone support. I'm supporting the brand at any time. And yeah, bro, I'm stoked, and I cannot wait to the after party, to the fight kit. So many giveaways coming for you guys,
bro. We have so much stuff coming for the Volt Army. It's gonna be incredible. There's been so many comments, so I missed a $50 donation from Rowdy Rothor. I want to tell you, I see it right there. He said, "Let's go Volt family." Thank you so much, Rowdy Rothor, and also Homie Clicks for the $200 donations, guys. Thank you so much for supporting the Jake Gagan Show. We appreciate you guys so much. Now, a lot of people in the chat. Let's say what's up. Neville is in the chat. D Rockefeller said, "Gilbert, we're gonna come fight with you. You got the people behind you." Crypto Priest saying, "Love you, Jake. I love you too." DJ Kingman is in the chat. Shout out to Power Right. Richard Crypto, you'll see him in here all the time. He is going to constantly be giving us math problems. Pablo said he's out with his family, so he's not going to be coming on here. No worries, guys. He's welcome anytime. We'll do it next time. I just texted Pablo. He's coming, so if we see Pablo, we'll love it. And shout out to the G Unit for joining the stream. Now, before we do this giveaway, guys, I want to talk about this real quick because this is something that's pretty bullish here. Look at the meme coins, the top meme coins by news volume. Baby Doge Army, which is number 1. They have like over 1 million holders. Volt Army, number 2. And Hoj everywhere is number 3. So Volt Inu is the second largest grossing meme coin by news volume. And like I said, this token right here has over 1 million holders. This one right here has 50,000. That kind of tells you about how the marketing that they're doing and just how effective it is.
Wow. Yeah, you just see the partnerships and the delivering of Voltoshi. I mean, look, you got Doge behind it. Like, I mean, that's and Sheep. Like, that's
you got Doge and Sheep behind it.
That's incredible. I mean, Volt Inu is up there with the big boys and beating them. So
absolutely. And Crypto Chick said, "We want all the UFC fighters on board." DJ Kingman said, "All UFC is welcome to the Volt Army." Yes, they are, ladies and gentlemen. But now it's time to raffle off Gilbert Burns' signed UFC hat from his Khamzat Chimaev fight. I wish I could retweet this. Ian, did you retweet it?
Yes, I did.
I hope you win. Gilbert Burns will Volt the UFC like never before. Absolutely, guys. He is going to Volt. Shout out to my guy, Crypto with Mike. 2 crypto champs in the house represent Volt. Yeah, you have two great UFC fighters in the house. And we're going to ask this. I mean, Richard Crypto said, "Gilbert, can you get Oliveira Volta?" Let me just ask you first. Like you, he said, "For sure."
For sure.
That's your boy, huh?
That's my guy right there.
Dude, he's a champ, bro. You can't bet against that guy.
No way.
He is a champ. Once we get to 400 retweets, we'll do it. That's your boy, huh?
That's my guy, and I think that's a good idea. We might get him voted soon, right? I like that.
We're gonna get him voted.
We'll see. Yes,
we're gonna vote the entire UFC. Yes. Now it is time. I'm gonna get Dana White voted.
Yes, right.
It is time.
And Joe Rogan.
This giveaway, Joe Rogan's gonna get so voted here, guys. Let's get that blue speaker up. Let's see what we got. Let's see what type of music we got here, guys. If you haven't yet, go retweet it. We're going to give you about another minute or so, and then we'll do this final giveaway of the night here on the Jake Gagan Show, live with Ian Heinisch and Gilbert Burns. Shout out to Midwest Mold Removal. He said Jake is the man.
Yes.
Gilbert Burns is top 5 dead or alive in the UFC. I got the song that I want, so we're going to go ahead and play this back again. In 30 seconds, we're going to be doing this giveaway, guys. I appreciate all of you guys for joining in on the Jake Gagan Show. If you have not yet, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, smash that like button, and when this video goes live, leave some comments. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Someone's saying Volt Dana. Someone's saying pump it up, Jake. You know I'm going to pump it up. And the blue speaker is bullish. You see what the man, the myth, the legend, Gilbert Burns is holding in his hand. A signed UFC hat from the number 4 ranked welterweight in the world, future champion, Gilbert Burns is going to someone in the Volt Army. Without further ado, let's get this thing going. Turn up that music. We appreciate everybody for joining us here on the Jake Gagan Show. Oh, yeah, you might have to throw a Volt in there.
Yes.
It's a good idea, John. That's a good idea, John. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the giveaway. Signed Gilbert Burns hat. I'll be reaching out, getting your address afterwards. Let's do it. Good luck. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. The lucky winner of the Gilbert Burns signed hat is Live Crypto 73.
Let's go.
Boom, baby. Right there. Live Crypto 73 is winning a signed Gilbert Burns hat. And Gilbert, from the sounds of it, it sounds like this is the first of many UFC Gilbert Burns giveaways that the Volt Army can expect. Is that right?
100%. I already get a couple. I got, like I said, it got crazy. You know, I got a couple ideas already, couple giveaways for sure. Maybe for sure, couple tickets for sure. The fight kit. They have a Venom bag, UFC bag,
dude.
A lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff coming up. Shoes. They have the Rock shoes.
Damn.
A lot of stuff coming up.
I saw when you first came on, you saw the giveaways going on. I saw the wheels started. You came on, you're like, yo, after party, pre-party, everything like that. Tickets.
Let's go.
Yes.
The fight kit, everything like that. People are fired up. Shout out to Smile for Fish. Thank you so much for being part of the G Unit. Everybody, look at this. Everybody's so very happy. Now, we're going to wrap it up here pretty soon. I know that we have about an hour left. You guys are on the East Coast, so I know it's a little bit late over there. So we'll wrap it up pretty soon here. I want to ask Gilbert, I mean, what is a message to the, hold on, we just got a massive donation. I got to pull this up before I ask you that. A $400 donation from Sandy Cesari, Creole Crypto King. She said, Gilbert, so excited to have you join the Volt Army, and thanks, Jake, for making this happen. Jake, please let the ladies know that Voltoshi is giving away 3 NFTs at Ladies Night tonight after your show.
Wow.
There you go. Well, we just let them know. Shout out to Sandy. Thank you so much for donating $400 to the live stream. And I will let them know, guys, Voltoshi is giving away 3 NFTs at Ladies Night tonight after your show. Where is that happening, Sandy? Is that happening on Twitter? Is that in the Telegram? Is that on YouTube? Let us know. I'll put your comment back up here. But thank you so much for donating $400 to the Jake Gagan Show. Ladies Night, I might have to join Ladies Night because we need more women in cryptocurrency. But Gilbert, what I was going to say, and I'll put that message back up when it comes in. Gilbert, I was going to say, what is your message, your final message here of the night? You know, you just announced yourself as the Volt Inu brand ambassador. What's your final message to the Volt Inu community now that they know that you are the sponsored fighter and part of the Volt Army?
Guys, I'm super excited, super stoked to representing Volt right now, and I'm gonna vote my next opponent whenever I'm in that octagon. We're gonna vote a lot of electricity from you guys, a lot of love. So I'm gonna be here supporting you guys. Giveaways coming, a lot of things come. I'm so excited, and we're gonna vote. Let's go, guys! Super stoked. Shout out to Jake, Ian, Voltoshi, all the guys from Volt. Appreciate you guys so much, and cannot wait to be on board right now. Voting that octagon on my next fight. Let's go.
Let's go. I think Gilbert, we might have broken the crypto Twitter internet today. I think it's going crazy online. We're happy to have you here, man, and we can't wait, guys. Stay tuned. We're going to have some exciting content coming next month in Florida and a lot of giveaways as well. Ian, the Volt Highness, we might have to change your nickname to that, man. You've been a part of the Volt Army for a while, a great brand ambassador. The people love you, man. You're the people's champ. What's your message to the people, the 300 plus people that are still rocking with us tonight, and everybody that is tuning in from the Volt Army?
You know, just a huge shout out of all the support the Volt Army brings to this community. You know, each and every one of you guys is spreading the word. The Volt Army is growing. You guys are staying positive through the tough times. Like, it's seriously my favorite crypto to engage with right now, like during this bear market, because it's always positivity. Sue, I see you, Sue. We'll see you soon. And shout out Jake's mom. But, you know, the Volt Army is like someone else. I mean, it's there's nothing like it. It's incredible. And I'm excited for the future. I'm super excited for them getting partnered with Gilbert Burns, the legend,
Let's go.
and you know, this is just the beginning, Jake. Like, there's so many other partnerships that are going to happen, and you're just seeing 𝗖𝗪𝗧 working so hard right now. Yeah, the hurricane. Ian, dude, it distracts me reading the comments, bro. Like, I'm trying to, but I just keep. We love you too, man. We love you too, Vincent. Yeah, appreciate it, man. All the comments it's just so much love here. Gilbert, you're gonna love this community, and 𝗖𝗪𝗧's gonna continue to bring more news, more partnerships.
The wife right there.
The wife's voltive too, baby. The wife is voltive. Shout out to Bruna.
Shout out to Bruno. Yes, Bruno. This is the crypto you need to fill your portfolio with, because this one's going to the moon. Just wait till we hit that $1 billion market cap, that $2 billion market cap. Everyone is going to be
Voted.
And financially free, man. It's going to change our lives. I'd be like, Volt is going to be, in my opinion, the one. So, Jake, thank you so much for always having us on, and I'm super excited to see you in 2 weeks, man. We're gonna have a blast for your birthday, and everyone wish Jake a happy early birthday, because Jake is gonna have the best time in Miami. He's gonna come out here to Deerfield. We're gonna take him to Sanford. We're gonna train. We're gonna get content. I'm gonna take Jake fishing for his first time, and we're gonna have an amazing time here in South Florida with the squad, getting volted, rocking Volt merch. And I'm excited for my Volt merch to come in the mail, actually. Or if Jake's bringing me some, that's even better. But thanks, Jake. Thanks, Gilbert. Thank you, 𝗖𝗪𝗧, if you're listening. And we'll see you guys soon.
Yes, we will. And shout out to Bruna Burns. Can't wait to meet you. I'll be bringing my mom by. So we'll do a little family dinner. Stu's going to be there, guys. We're going to have a good time. But shout out to the Volt Army, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were surprised by it. I know usually I can't keep my mouth shut, but I think I did a good job. I didn't really tell too many people who it was, but I hope you guys are excited about the partnership with the number 4 ranked UFC fighter in the world, Gilbert Burns, future champion. And the biggest pay-per-view fight of the year is coming up here when he takes on Jorge Masvidal. It's most likely going to happen, guys. Big after parties, big giveaways. Shout out to Ian, the Hurricane Highness. Shout out to Gilbert Durino Burns. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, and a huge shout out to 𝗖𝗪𝗧 for sponsoring the stream. We appreciate your guys' support. I know it's a bearish time right now. Keep the faith, because when things turn around, we're going to volt like never before. We appreciate your support. If you haven't yet, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Until then, stay healthy, stay blessed, and stay volted. Peace out.